Like, I just can't even believe how nice they were.
There's nobody here.
I know.
There's nobody here. There's nobody here.
I mean, we're a few minutes early.
Hello.
Fair.
We are a few minutes early. We're
Yeah.
bright and early.
We're bright
We
and
are
early.
bushy-tailed today.
I don't know about that.
Bushy-tailed.
All right, Tricklet. I just get stuck on this drawer.
She's stuck on her drawer. We've got quite the setup here.
Good morning, everybody.
Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. Everybody's
Monday.
hungover from all the love this weekend. Everybody's hungover from all the
So
hearts
much
and the kisses
love.
and the boxers with their faces on them.
Should I show that picture?
Yeah, you should.
Oh, I can't because it's on my phone.
Oh, okay. She got her husband boxers with
my face
with
all
her
over
face.
them.
Here, you want to say
I
hi?
did.
You want to say hi really quick?
We
have mini-me's here today. Say hi.
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 I brought children with me today.
We brought reinforcements.
Yeah, they may actually just do the show for us if we get tired. Yeah. You guys can say hi. What are you going to go play ping pong now?
I don't know.
You don't know. They're tongue-tied. Okay. You can wave hello again.
Say hi.
Say
There
hi.
are
Good morning.
400 people watching you right now.
427. See? 427 people are saying hello.
439 people are watching you.
This is what happens when it's President's Day and children have no place to go. They come to work with me.
That's right.
This is what happens. All right, we're going to continue our Facebook Live.
All right, thanks for saying hi.
So, thanks for saying hello. Can you sing nothing memorable you have to say?
No.
Okay, all right. Blow a kiss. Do something. Okay,
Say
bye.
bye.
All right.
Okay. All right. So first things first. There's 600 people. All right. So last Friday, we put out a plea, if you will, because we noticed that first of all, we noticed that there's a review tab on our Facebook page. And that allows people who like us and who don't like us to come and say what they think of our page. And we got like this onslaught of trolls to that review section of our Facebook page. So we asked in our Friday video, hey, if you enjoy what we do, would you mind leaving us a nice review to combat these trolls? And holy crap, did you guys ever come through?
Yeah.
Like, I found myself in tears several times over the weekend because I would go back and I would look at the things that you guys were saying.
The sweetest, you guys.
I mean, I just can't.
Yeah. I mean, we have the best community of people. We
It
really
was amazing.
do. Yeah, we really do. And sometimes I start losing faith in humanity. I mean, it's easy to do that in this day and age, you know? And then you read comments like that and you're like, oh my God.
I mean,
what did we do?
blown
Like,
away.
right? What did we do to deserve that? So,
and
thank you
then I
guys.
put out like just a post in the afternoon on Friday, I think, when I first saw that was happening, or Saturday maybe, just to thank you guys and to say, wow, I just noticed this and
Yeah.
this like wildly exceeded my expectations. And then the comments on that thread were amazing.
I know. People are
God.
people are awesome. So thank you.
I mean, like, massive hugs
I
to all
know,
of you,
right?
because, wow, that
Right?
just blew us away. You guys, I had a fight with Katie Hill.
Somebody just said they just read the Katie Hill story, LOL.
Okay, so for those of you who haven't read the story yet this morning, so yesterday you probably saw Trump at Daytona 500. How awesome was it?
Oh my God, I wrote her yesterday. I'm like, so blah, blah, blah. And I started asking her all these questions. She's like, wait a second, I'm fighting with Katie Hill. And I'm like, what? Who are you fighting with? She's like, Katie Hill. I'm like, the chick that had the threesome? What?
The chick that brushes other chicks' hair naked? That Katie Hill?
That one?
Yes.
I'm like, did you call her a Oreo? Your favorite cookie? And she was like, no.
Oh my God, I did not call her a Oreo.
I did not call her a Oreo.
I thought it, but I did not say that out loud.
No.
So anyway,
No.
Katie Hill was so massively triggered by the fact that the President of the United States and his motorcade were on a television screen that she was seeing.
Oh my God.
So
we can't have that.
we can't have that.
No.
She was so triggered. So she took to Twitter and she wrote, at a restaurant, Trump and a motorcade at the Daytona 500 comes on the TV. I literally don't know whether to laugh or cry or scream or just sigh. All. We're going to go with all. And I was like,
can you be more of a
really?
drama queen? God, these people. The fact that somebody voted for her to do anything.
Right?
God, I mean, this is when I lose faith in humanity. This is
Exactly.
precisely the moment that I do that. I can't.
So, I mean, we had a back and forth for a bit, but before I get to that, Jesse Kelly had the best response ever. He said, well, if it's any indication, you're capable of doing 3 things at once. If history is any indication. I love that so much.
That is so great.
But I saw her tweet and I just found it hilarious. So I retweeted it and said the amount of glee that it gives me that Katie Hill is this upset by this is probably unhealthy, but I don't care. Triggered liberals are hysterical.
Somebody just said, Mog, don't let Katie Hill near your hair.
Right? I mean, keep her away.
Don't let her near
So
it.
she apparently saw my response and retweeted it and said, girl, she said that. GUUUURRRRLLLLL. I wish you could see me triggered. You'd LYAO. And I was like,
she's
yeah,
very
I
hip.
probably would.
She's very hip, that one.
But that means she doesn't think that her response was triggered. Which means, like, what does she think triggered is, if not that crazy town?
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, that was my fight with Katie Hill. You can see all the related tweets, and some of her followers then came at us, and then it just became out of control.
Yeah, and I don't even want to know what her followers look like.
Oh my God.
Like, I don't want to know. Okay? For real. I'm not even exaggerating.
Yeah.
That is a scary thought.
It's a scary proposition.
I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that at
So,
all.
and then Bloomberg has now officially, I think, had his deplorables moment. I don't know if you guys heard the comments that he made about farming a couple years back, but now the video is floating around. And
He's all like, farmers be dumb. Okay, Bloomberg. All right.
I
Like,
mean,
this
so
guy,
condescending.
and this is the guy who they're going to prop up as the guy. He's going to buy his way in.
But there was a lot of negative press about him from the mainstream media this weekend. Like, a lot.
Just keep walking by.
So, I mean, the mainstream media does not want him, which I thought was really interesting because I thought they did want him. Like, they're afraid of Bernie, so I thought that they'd be...
I really, really wanted to be Bernie.
I do too. But
Yeah.
I thought that the media wanted Bloomberg. So for
Yeah.
them to be like dragging out all the sexual harassment stuff and the like kill your baby stuff, and I just thought that was odd that they really went hard after him.
People keep asking who Katie Hill is. Should
Katie
you remind them
Hill-
who Katie Hill is?
Yeah. Well, I don't remember what state she was from. Is it
Yeah, I
California?
don't. Does anybody care what state she's from? She's the chick she was brushing the hair of her. She was in her staff, right?
Yeah, she had an affair with a male staffer and then
Uh-huh.
another affair with a female staffer because she was the first like openly bisexual congressperson.
Yeah.
California, of
Yeah.
course.
Mhm.
That should have been obvious.
And she was horrible. She was horrific. She was, yeah.
And then remember the nude photos went around of her like brushing her staffer's hair on the internet, remember?
Yeah.
And then like now there's a big like fight with her ex-husband. Anyway, she's just a drama. She's just a walking
She's horrific.
drama.
She's just a nightmare and just everything you don't want to be.
Right. So,
Yeah.
So wait, what were we talking? Oh,
The
Bloomberg.
the 2 little girls in the background are my daughter and her friend.
It's President's Day, so
President's
there's no
Day.
school.
Yeah.
So you missed their hello earlier.
Yeah, they are hanging out with Mama today.
Anyway, Bloomberg was at some sort of event, and the video is now making the way around the Twitter sphere, and it is him talking about jobs and the changing nature of jobs, and he says about farming, I could teach anybody in here how to farm. I mean, it's just you put a seed in the ground, you cover it with soil, boom, you're a farmer. And then he kept going and talking about how the technology has changed jobs, and at the end of that little diatribe he said, so the kinds of jobs that we have now or that we're going to have require more gray matter and require you to be able to think and analyze. In other words, it's totally different than farming.
Because farmers are dumb. This is what he's saying. Farmers are dumb. Oh my God. He also, now there was another clip, and I need to find it. I need to probably put it on our site because there's another clip of him going around where he was talking about some sort of story with his mother where he was trying to be relatable to an audience, but he was talking about how he and his mother were having a conversation, or his mother was having a conversation with the housekeeper growing up.
So relatable.
Yeah, because we all had maids growing up. Didn't y'all have a maid growing up? Yeah,
And a nanny.
and like we
the
had
butler.
Yeah, you had that, didn't you?
I had
You
all
had a
those
butler.
things.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I had a
absolutely.
driver too.
I mean, we had so many
Yeah.
staff, I can't even
Oh my
remember
God, I
their names.
can't keep track, you guys. I can't keep track of all the stuff I had growing up. I know.
So many staff.
If my mom's out there watching, I mean, you remember our housekeeper? my God. Yeah.
Oh,
I am the housekeeper.
right.
I am the housekeeper. God.
So,
Yeah.
Bloomberg's not had himself a very good weekend, you guys.
God, what an idiot, this
It's
guy. And you know what?
sad.
Democrats are so transparent when it comes to this garbage. It's like, we don't like billionaires, we don't like millionaires. It's like, we're for the middle class. No, you're not. This guy is buying his way in. He's an old, white, rich dude. And he's an elitist jerk, and he's
Yeah.
buying his way in, and he's terrible to women because of all the NDAs that he's trying to suppress, right? He's terrible to women. He's been terrible to black people. I mean, he's terrible to the middle class, but he's terrible to farmers, obviously.
He's just a condescending, unrelatable a-hole.
He is.
That's all there is to it.
He's that. He's that.
And listen, if that's who they're going to prop up, I guess.
Yeah. And he's creepy.
Go. Yeah, he is
He
really
is creepy. Just like, I couldn't read
Did
the
you
name.
see the
He's
videos of him like singing with the Jonas Brothers and stuff?
No.
Oh my God.
Because they're trying to make him cool. He's literally paying people to try to make him look cool.
I have to find that.
Quit trying to make
Oh my
Bloomberg
God.
happen.
I wonder
Because
if
it's not
anybody
going to
posted
happen.
it. Because I sent it to
Milton's like, I had a bus driver. I love that. Right? For real.
No, it's
This
not
guy
on
is
our
a
website.
he's a complete nightmare.
Oh crap! It's not.
Was this recently? Was just in
Well,
the
that's
past
the
couple
thing.
weeks?
I
He was
don't
singing with the
know.
Jonas Brothers.
I don't know if it's recent, but I sent this video. I mean, I wonder if we can turn. Can you do the thing where you turn it and show people this, because you guys.
Okay, hold on. We're looking.
Can you see it?
Can you see it? Yes.
There's things happening.
What?
I don't know, you guys.
What is he doing?
Can you see it?
Can you guys see that? He's like,
He's being flipped over. I wonder if I can expand it.
what? Yeah,
There we
expand
go.
it. There we go.
Can you see that? But there's gonna be singing in a minute with a Jonas brother.
What is he doing?
No, I have it all the way up. You can't hear it, but he's a terrible singer.
When was this?
I don't know.
No matter where you came here from or what you want to be, we're all part of one giant club right here in NYC. There is
I feel sorry for the Jonas brother.
I know. I mean,
Oh my
anyway.
God, make it stop.
So,
Just make
okay.
it stop. It just needs to stop. Okay, so he's trying to be cool now.
He's
which
trying to be
is-
really
just
cool.
Stop it. Just stop.
Although
trying
to be
make
fair,
him-
I don't have any idea when that was from. So
yeah,
it
but
could be.
still,
Yeah.
he's so creepy.
what that is.
God, make it stop.
Let's see. What else do we have today? Oh, I mean, we haven't even mentioned the fact that later on Friday afternoon, Michael Avenatti got convicted.
Oh
of his
my God,
six
you
counts,
guys!
3 counts? I don't even remember now. There were so many counts.
Karma's a beautiful thing, isn't it?
Wasn't that the greatest?
Yeah, that was Bloomberg that you just saw.
Yeah.
Somebody's like, oh my God, that was Bloomberg.
3 counts. 3 counts of trying to extort $25 million from Nike.
Yeah.
So he could be facing, you guys, like, I don't know, 67 years. Well, was it 67 years?
It was
42.
42.
42
yeah, it was 42
years in
years
prison.
in prison.
But he's still got other trials coming up for different stuff.
So he's going to be in jail for like 150,000 years.
If he's convicted in California, he faces up to 335 years in prison for what those charges are.
Oh my God.
So he has not had himself a very good time, and I have been loving
Yeah,
it.
we're here for it.
I mean, it's
we're
just
totally here for it.
so
You know,
good.
and I love how the mainstream media is just sort of skirting around it. Because you remember when they propped him up and they were like, he should run for president.
Oh, we're going to play a whole montage of the media
So
fawning
great.
over him today.
Yeah.
But Brian Stelter, the thumb.
The thumb man.
He had like a panel to talk about this over the weekend, I guess, and was saying, do you guys think that I was inappropriate in my attitude towards Michael Avenatti back in the day? Because now there's this video going around which is making fun of me, blah. And so they were really nice to him, but one of them was like, well, I mean, it's just a time to reflect about how the media pounces on some of these people.
A time to reflect. A time to reflect. The media is terrible. You know what the media is not doing? They're not reporting about how, vans are running into tents. GOP tents. It's so weird. It's really weird how they're not doing that.
They're not.
They're not reporting about the violence against, Republicans and conservatives. They're not reporting on that. Like the guy that had his, that was punched in the face and had a big gash.
And that was because he was wearing a hat that wasn't even a MAGA hat.
It was just red.
It was
with
just red.
white lettering on it. Yeah.
People have lost their minds.
They're not reporting about that. Can you imagine if the tables were turned and that was violence against a liberal or liberals? You know, in this case, it's been several incidences thus far.
Yeah, it'd be talked about.
Oh,
Hi, Rob.
hey, Rob.
Why does your daughter keep hitting on me?
Oh my God.
Why do you keep dreaming?
You are delusional.
Every time I come in here, oh, Rob, I'm so dreamy. I'm one of those
my
tiger
God.
beat sort of guys.
A tiger beat sort of guy. Oh my God.
Tiger beat. Oh my
More
God.
like the guy in the wanted poster at the police station. Yeah.
Are those muscles real? Let me touch them.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, okay.
He's gone now. He's gone.
Oh gosh, I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
a
So
thing,
yeah,
and I don't
they're
remember
not
what it
reporting
was.
on the things they should be reporting.
Yes, that is exactly.
They're not
right.
doing that,
That's
and it's
exactly
so
right.
frustrating to me that they're not doing that. It's when I say it's frustrating, it actually starting to scare me a little that they're not doing that. I mean, I hate to be an alarmist, but it is kind of alarming that they're not doing that, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's really, it's so clearly biased at this point that how are they not embarrassed? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how are they not like a little bit ashamed
Yeah,
that
so-
those not covering those kinds of stories?
Exactly. So when the thumb gets on TV and he's like, "Should I have handled that differently?" Oh my God!
Yes.
You were a giant.
The answer is yes.
You were a giant douche hat. Like, you're handling everything wrong. You're not being a journalist. None of
Right.
you are journalists. You're not reporting what you should be reporting, and you are absolutely biased. And if you can't see that by now, just stop it.
Yeah,
Just stop.
yeah. It's really,
Yeah.
really dumb for real.
Yeah, it's done.
By the way, I also did see, and I don't think this was like a mainstream media thing, but I know a lot of people on Twitter who hate Donald Trump. This is the worst thing that they could say about his lap around Daytona. They were like, oh my God, he is so dumb that he is driving around the track the wrong way. As if Trump personally were driving
Yeah, he
that
was-
giant 22,000
yeah, he was-
pound car.
he was doing that.
He was not driving. But you know what I love is that people from the Trump team started to counter that argument by saying that's because he doesn't like to do anything to the left.
Oh my God.
Which was
This
the
is-
perfect way
this
to
is-
respond.
This is what we're doing now. They're complaining about this now. This is what we're having to do.
Yeah.
It says,
Yeah. And he didn't even go on the real track. He was just on the apron. That's because the car is 22,000 pounds.
I'm starting to dislike people.
Okay, you need to go back to that review page.
I'll go back to the review
where
page.
all of these wonderful people
This is
were
the thing,
so sweet.
because everybody's so lovely there. That's where I
Everybody's
want to
so
be. I
nice.
want to be there. That's where
I
want
want to be where the people are.
Oh God.
All
Hey,
right.
darling. She keeps coming in. She wants to see where her mama is. I'm right here, baby.
I'm not coming in to see where you are.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Oh, wow.
Damn.
Wow. Look at that.
You just
wow.
got-
Coming in to get something.
Oh, okay.
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 Well,
I just got
well,
I just
well.
got back talked. I wonder where she gets that from. Yeah.
What?
She said bye bye.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's really. Oh, we are going to get into on today's show. I hope we're going to get into this whole. This has been like the biggest story for the last 4 days. I don't understand why it's such a big deal, but you've probably seen the video of the chick on the flight who reclined.
Oh my God.
And then
yes.
the guy was punching her seat. We're going to get into that on the show today because like people are all over the place about the story, and now she's going to sue the airline.
I'm not all
It's-
over the place.
Really? Where are you?
It was rude AF for
Of
that guy
him?
to do that.
Oh yeah, but I mean they're both horrible people. Like,
Yeah,
I can't stand
know.
either of
well,
them.
I mean, she shouldn't be suing him. I mean, it's you
Well,
know,
she's suing the airline because they were actually really awful to her.
yeah, but I mean, here's the thing: is like so she reclines and like I don't know, but he shouldn't be. Why is he doing that?
Yeah.
Why is
he was so mad?
Why is he
Because he
punching
was
her?
a tall fellow in the back seat that
Well, then-
doesn't recline.
Well, then
which is not her fault.
Well, then don't get that seat. You get to pick your seats now, right? I mean,
Well, it depends. I don't know. Was it I don't know. If it was just one of those things where it was last minute and he was
okay,
shoved
well,
in the back.
if
I
it
don't
was
know.
last minute, you're shoved in the back. Well, so sad. Sorry, you were shoved in the back. That's just the luck of the draw.
But
and
then what
life
made it
goes
worse
on.
is that the CEO, what was this?
The
Delta?
CEO said you have to ask permission.
Yeah, I mean, like he came out and made an official statement saying the rule is
No, there's no rule.
Yeah, if the seat reclines, it reclines.
I
You don't have
totally
to
agree.
ask people.
No.
Is it rude to recline the seat? Some people say it's very rude.
No, why is
tend
it
to think-
rude?
Well, I don't think so either. I think if the seat is if it actually physically reclines,
Then you should
you
recline
have
it.
the option
Yeah.
of reclining it. Now, is it super extra nice to say to the person in the back, hey, I'm going to recline, is that cool? Yeah, it's probably super nice, but it's
listen,
not required.
No, it's not required. It reclines that much.
We're talking
What
half
is
an
it-
inch.
What is
Like, it's
going
from
on
this
with people?
to this.
I
That's
know.
it.
It's like
from this
I know. It's like
to this.
It's this. This is how much you
That's
recline.
it's you're doing it way more than it
I know.
actually
This is the
reclines.
thing. Why is everybody freaking out? This is so dumb.
But then people were like on his side a little bit because then why was she filming it and like publicly shaming him and putting his face all
Because
over
he
the
was
internet?
punching her seat.
Well, exactly.
Like a toddler.
But this is what I'm saying. It's all over. There's conversations all over the place about.
But for her
everything.
to say that like he assaulted her, he wasn't assaulting her.
Was she saying that?
Well, she's alluding to the fact that she's basically like gonna sue over this.
Well, she's
Like-
suing the
like
airline
he
because
said-
they gave her a notice on the plane saying she was being disruptive.
Well, because she was filming it.
I don't even know if it was because she was filmed. I don't even
But
know.
if she's alluding to the fact that he somehow hurt her, that's ridiculous. He was punching the seat,
right.
not her.
And then he was tapping it. He was like tapping it.
well, that is annoying AF.
Oh, my
I
God.
mean, the guy was. At that point, I probably would have turned around and punched him. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
you need to just stop, dude. What is your problem?
Somebody asked who the guy on the door is. That's Chris Hemsworth. Chris Hemsworth from Family Vacation.
Would you like me to show it to you? Would
Which
you like me to
vacation
show?
was it?
It's the new Vacation. I
Yeah,
can show
it's
you.
the one where he was. Who does he play? He plays like the husband of what's his name's brother.
Leslie Mann.
Yeah. So
Let me see if I
we
can
have
get
a
it
lot
off
of
there.
inappropriate materials
Yeah, my
in
daughter,
our
hopefully
office.
my daughter's not paying attention.
Right. And by the way, for those people who are like, "Oh, I miss Donald Trump," he's right there. See, Donald Trump and Robbie Williams are like arm in arm.
Do it. Hold on.
So they're still in our office. No worries about that. And there's Chris Hemsworth saying, "Hey, Mac. Hey, Daisy."
That's what we got on our door. Hey, hey. We're
then-
very inappropriate. In our
That's probably
office.
like the least inappropriate thing that's in here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anyway, we should probably go do the things. It's been a joy to talk to everybody, as it always is. Thank you,
You guys,
so
thank you again for all those
much
very, very sweet comments.
for
We
the
really, I mean,
reviews.
just the sweetest
Just
comments.
can't. I mean,
You guys are the fuel for our fire.
for real.
Uh-huh.
For real. And
Really.
anytime like I ever have a bad day and ever, I know where exactly to go because that was amazing.
Yep.
Amazing to
Yep.
read all of your reviews. Thank you so much for that.
Yes, thank you. Bring it in.
Happy Monday.
It's Monday, you guys! It's President's Day. Who's your favorite president? Mine is Reagan.
That's a good choice. It's a very good choice.
Yeah, you
I
guys.
mean, the one that we got right now is pretty awesome. I gotta say.
Second is probably Trump. and George W. maybe third, probably, is what I'm thinking.
I would put Lincoln in third place. I think.
Lincoln is
Maybe
pretty good one
tied
too. Oh,
for
by the
two.
way, you guys, there's a great documentary happening right now. My husband and I watched the first night of it, Washington. It's on, what is it on? I can't
Like
remember.
the History Channel.
History Channel.
Okay.
It's on the History. Thank you. It's on because we always watch Smithsonian History. I can't remember always what. It's on the History Channel right now. It's on. There are 2 more nights. If you missed it, watch the first night. It's fantastic. It's Washington. It's on right now.
Which
Second
will
night is tonight.
counter the new book about him that some hag wrote a book about Washington about like what a piece of crap he is basically.
He
Because
was
this is what we're doing now.
No, he's not a piece of crap. This is just a fantastic. It's great. It's really, really good. It's basically it talks about what a badass he was, and it's just great. It's a really great documentary so far. We're in the second night tonight, so if you get a chance, watch it on History Channel. And we will talk to you tomorrow, guys. Have a great day. Bye.